It started with a faint hum. Claire first heard it on a quiet Thursday evening while she was folding laundry in her small-town farmhouse. The noise seemed to come from the old guest room upstairs, the one she hadn't stepped into since her husband Mark vanished 3 years ago. At first, she dismissed it as the wind rattling through the loose window panes, but as the days passed, the hum grew louder. It became a low whisper, persistent and chilling. Words were indistinct but unmistakably human. One night, curiosity got the better of her. Armed with a flashlight and trembling resolve, Claire ascended the creaky staircase. The whispers grew sharper, each step pulling her closer to something dark and unexplainable. When she reached the guest room door, the sound stopped abruptly. Claire pushed the door open. The room was as she'd left it, dust-covered furniture and Mark's favorite armchair by the window. But the air felt heavy, oppressive. She swung her flashlight around the room and froze when the beam landed on the mirror above the dresser. Her breath caught. Mark's reflection stared back at her. He was gaunt, his skin pale and stretched, his eyes hollow and pleading. But the mirror reflected more than just him. It showed a room full of shadowy figures, all whispering, all watching. "Claire," Mark rasped, his voice trembling. "Help me! They won't let me go!" Panic surged through her. "What is this? What happened to you?" "They took me," he whispered, his eyes darting toward the shadows. "And now they want you too." The figures in the mirror began to move, their whispers turning into a deafening chant. The glass rippled like water, and dark tendrils emerged, reaching for Claire. She stumbled back, dropping the flashlight. The beam flickered and died as the room plunged into darkness. The last thing she heard was Mark's scream, mingled with her own, as the whispers claimed her. The next morning, the house stood silent. No one ever noticed the faint humming that began again, waiting for the next visitor.